this tree, or both of these are matching trees in the front yard. They were both already lit, but previously they just had one light in the center. I'm not gonna call out the brand of the company, but the fixture was, it was not good enough to get all the way up to the top of the tree. I also wanted to light it with 2 fixtures on each side. That'll really showcase the canopy. When a tree's this big, one light is not cutting it, especially when you really want to show the width of the tree, the expanse, all the outer branches. Those are the things that really will make your yard, whether it's front or backyard, that's what'll make it pop, especially cherry trees, any large wide tree maples. So by just having the 2 lights, and the other major factor is the other fixture wasn't strong enough to get up the tree. The light stopped maybe 25 feet up, so it really was just a highlighted trunk. So by setting ours a little bit more powerful, the lumens were bumped up. I had 2 lights on each tree. That alone was a major difference maker in the front yard. Another big factor was these hollies, these manicured hollies you can see. They love these hollies, and they were lit before, but same kind of thing. The fixture that was on there was the standard uplight. So the beam was just so narrow, it wasn't meant for a wide, you know, it's like a cotton ball. It's short and wide. So I used the mini flood fixture, the SLO4, on each holly. When you see here in another half an hour when it's dark, it'll show the width. Each holly will be perfectly lit. And I really wanted to make sure I set these up so the light will get all the way up the tree, but it's definitely not going to be overpowering. They're very subtle because I don't want to take away from the house. That's the big thing. Light the trees in the front yard, but don't take away from the moneymaker, which is the beautiful house, the 2 crepe myrtles, the grand entrance. So both of these sets of trees, subtle, elegant. The light still gets all the way up, but definitely not overpowering. I don't want to overshadow the house. The other big factor was the planter. It's kind of a focal point in the front yard that was never lit before. And that is something that was very important to the clients. So what I did, you can see the SLO1 uplights on 18-inch risers, because otherwise there'll be a huge shadow and you won't even see the top of the planter. By having them on the risers, I have a really pretty light on the focal point center, right in the middle of the yard. That really pops at night. Between these things, and another big thing that they did not do in the past and that I added was this beautiful brick retaining wall in front. By having that brick retaining wall lit, something we do in lighting is called silhouetting, where I might not be lighting the bushes in front, but I'm backlighting the bushes and lighting the retaining wall, showing the silhouette of the boxwoods or the azaleas or whatever bush we're lighting. So that's a little trick of the trade. And I silhouetted all the bushes in the front, backlighting them, hitting that retaining wall. And that was also a kind of a double feature where it gave a little bit of added ambient light to the stairs as you come up. So it kind of worked as a dual purpose light. And I think having that brick retaining wall along with the house, it kind of blended it all together. Beautiful. So it turned out really nice, and the customers are extremely happy with the result.